What's up, guys? I'm the Gumdrop Gamer. You are watching the Gumdrop Gaming Channel. Today we are continuing to do Joel and Mac on hard mode. And man, we got that dinosaur boss at the end that we got to try and beat. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we can make happen. So I'm going to be at GDEX this upcoming weekend. There's going to be some... Alright, not too bad there. There's going to be some more information about that, and I have never got... I'm not getting that, you're supposed to get something out of there. Supposed to be able to get that baby dragon or whatever, the baby dinosaur that's going to fly you up. Alright, so we got the fire this time, which should make things go a little bit faster. Assuming I can actually use it correctly, since we missed the first 3 shots with it. Yeah, trying what we tried before of just not grabbing that bone at the beginning. That's not very helpful. I mean, if you want to waste a lot more time, you can grab that boomerang right away, but that's not really going to be helpful for the boss. Well, I mean, it might be helpful for this boss, but it's not really going to save you any time. Huh. Apparently he does not have any weak spots in his back. And I never really thought about it, but this one's the only one that actually has a body to it. The other ones are just connected by donut segments. Oh, okay. He is gonna die. Alright, get down there. Whole bunch of time wasted there. Oh yeah, because I don't even think that, hey, I can press down and jump. But yeah, GDEX coming up. Game Design Expo. Got a booth down there. Come by, say hi. Join up. Have some fun. I think that's usually the way to get it, is to spin into it. But the whole thing was very sloppy there, of course. As you guys could plainly see. You don't even need me to tell you how sloppy that was. That was a completely random shot. It worked out completely in their favor. Alright. So actually not a terrible start this time. This boss's design is so ridiculous. Get behind him and he can never hit you. As long as you don't move too far to the left, he can never hit you. if there's a much faster way to get through that on hard mode. It's definitely much faster ways to get through there. Boomerang is probably like, yeah, Boomerang is just gonna be faster all around. Because that fire is really stupid when you mess with it. Yeah, worst pattern. Kind of don't care what the babies do, except that they might get in the way of me trying to kill the mama. They might block some shots. Yep, you're gonna do the boring patterns. And I like my Cheerios from this. Who doesn't love Cheerios, though? Oh, great. No, you don't. Definitely want Cheerios here. Or, well, yeah, I do want Cheerios here, but definitely want this boomerang to be used here. Because if I'm not gonna have my Cheerios, I want to at least be able to take care of the most amount of this hundreds of fishies jumping up that I can. Okay. Oh, that's particularly bad. Especially because we got all this meat coming up. That was almost too slow. We need the extra lives, and this doesn't lose a whole lot of time because that's an auto scroller. Stay towards the end of the screen, that way this guy takes us off screen as soon as possible. And we're going to use the fire, even though it's less accurate. It's going to do more damage. And more damage means less cycles. Oh. Hasn't been a horrible fight, just a fight where we've taken a little more damage than we should have. Well, maybe a lot more damage than we should have. Ended it in a pretty good space, so it didn't take too long. Let's get down towards the bottom so I got room to dodge. And still end up taking damage. Pretty well timed first hit on him. Not as well timed, but oh well. Really not having the Cheerios, that kind of wastes more time than like losing a couple lives. That animation. I mean, pretty much it loses more time. If you don't get it in the second level, it loses more time than basically any amount of deaths that you're going to have in a speedrun. Probably at least twice as much time. And if you're watching any of these speedruns, something just to kind of note here is that I am not like recording these back to back. These are all being done once a week. Once a week is all the time that I'm allotting myself to do this. Almost got messed up there because I did not want to actually do that. Did not want to get hit, or didn't want to hit him. Okay. Yep. Taking damage there kind of sucks, but... Oh, oh. Hold on. Alright. And no, you guys suck. You did not give me any health. This is something new I'm trying. Brand new strategy. What if I'm doing spin jumps instead of regular jumps against him? Is that going to get him hit more? With that little bit extra height. Certainly not seeming to hurt my maneuverability at all. And he's almost dead too. just so much faster than using the fire against that guy. The way I did that one, I think is probably the best way to do it. I could be wrong. Definitely not wrong about Cheerios being faster in every situation for every boss. It's just kind of how you use them. Weird. There was a couple times I hit the trigger to attack and he just did nothing. I gotta not mess around against this guy. I don't want to be taking even a single point more damage against him. Already lost too much. He gave some pretty decent patterns overall. I'm fairly happy with that. Okay. And super important here, I have the wheel. Oh. Nope. There we go. Wasn't sure if you were gonna make it or not. Kinda need this. Lost a little too many lives. Again, if you missed me saying things that I said earlier, oh, that was a really stupid one. We're going every week with this until I at least reach a 1cc clear the game. And I'm gonna have to wait for this. This guy shouldn't damage me too many times. Might lose a life, but that would be it. This guy does not have a good track record against me. His bigger brother does. Oh boy, does he have a big, good track record against me. Boy, I would like to beat you without losing a single life and get to where I can heal up. Oh, that didn't happen today. That's alright. That's okay. So we know not to try and get that egg anymore because it doesn't have any extra lives for us. It's just, hey, if you don't have the wheel, you got the wheel now. Oh, I do have 2 keys. But I don't think... I don't remember what the other bonus areas you can unlock do. I think the one before the waterfall is you just pick an egg and maybe you'll get a 1-up. Which definitely is worth it if you can get it. It's hey, you're not gonna lose any time minigame. Yeah, that was actually about what I was expecting, losing about 3 hearts against him. Still haven't game overed yet. But the hardest stuff is to come. Oh, why did I do that? Scrolling that screen definitely made it so that wasn't going to be what I wanted. I'll wait for you because I do need this, and I'm gonna wait for you because I do need this. No. The other ones do not have health. Orange ones sometimes do. I'm pretty sure orange ones always do. Oh, okay. Maybe sometimes the other ones do. So this guy I should be able to do without taking a single hit. Definitely will not take a death. Commentator's curse. I mean, what? No, the first thing I said. First thing. Why would I lie to you guys? Why? Why would I not lie to you guys as well? Switch bodies with you? Don't see why not. I also don't see why. I can hit as many weak spots as I want. He's only going to take that 1 damage per cycle. And for some reason I've got Aqua Teen Hunger Force going on in the background on YouTube with the sound off, and Carl is ahead. Because Aqua Teen Hunger Force and nothing makes sense in that show. They don't try to make sense. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, just barely missed that. Oop. So he takes, regardless what his HP says, he takes 5 more hits. Because those are just mild suggestions. His last health is 2 health. Three hits to go. Oops. Crap. Slow hit. Because I was doing, I don't know what that was I was doing, but I was doing it. You can jump down. It's a Super Nintendo game. Alright, let's blow one of these keys, see what it is. Because definitely can use the lives right now. Oh, okay, we get some health. Or full health? Okay. That was probably worth it. Let's, just because I don't remember what any of these are, we'll go ahead and see what this one is too. Probably same thing, full health. So no big help there. Thank you. Oh, that's all that is. I don't know why I wouldn't. Well, actually going up was pretty beneficial, I think. Because I think they had to pull you up and off the stage. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Oh wait, get over it. Fine. So it's actually not going to be beneficial to do this bonus stage. With what I'm seeing right here, because it's going to be... These aren't completely unintentional. These hits that I'm taking. Oh. Don't know why that one hit. Now an intentional game over isn't going to be so bad. Which is actually what we're going for here. Okay. So where did they start you? If you were to just... Okay, perfect. Because it usually does take about three lives to get through this. The way I've been playing. And this will get you all of your weapons back right away. And of course, it seems to also hit you every time. Oh, you can guarantee your butt that I am going to make sure that I pick up as much health as possible. And then I'm as careful as possible through this. Oh, that really hurt. Don't care so much about taking the damage, it was taking that life from me that made things bad. Alright. Don't really have any extra lives or anything to deal with. So we're going to try this boomerang strategy again. Because I think that's the only way that we're going to get a 1cc. I guess that is the big thing about having boomerangs is if you're trying to juggle these guys, it's a lot easier with boomerangs than with anything else. And of course you're going to juggle them because you want to get health. Yeah, pretty much saw that coming. I knew it was pretty much going to be the next projectile he did. So yeah, this is slow, but what's slower is game overing unintentionally. Because you just couldn't hack it. Speaking of not being able to hack it, can't hack it without getting a little bit extra life here. Come on, give me some more dudes that I can take advantage of. And I meant that in a creepy sexual way. So yeah, I mean, once a week we can do okay on this game. If I decide I've got a lot of time I want to... Oh. How was I that low? I decide I've got a lot of time I want to invest in this game. And we'll see how that works out. Yeah, I've got plenty of life to finish the game here. It's only one game over. Kind of just too bad. Like there's really no way of getting through that. Let's try not to game over on this in-between space. None of those guys drop health. Pretty certain about that. This guy, he always gets by my stuff. Okay. Not a horrible last level. Boss is gonna go pretty much the way boss always goes. Probably take a couple hits here and then almost no hits on the boss. Again, big thing we're worried about is when Max shows up on the boss. Other than that, most attacks do not hit us. Really, this is kind of the hardest part to not take a hit on. Just because they always jump backwards, and sometimes they're both, one will be facing this way, one will be facing this way. Terrible aim. Oh, yep, you gotta outrun him. I keep forgetting he is not the Pteranodon boss. And you actually have to outrun him. You can't duck under him. I may not have my Cheerios, but I can still hit you. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Yeah, besides, up until that last one, we'd been doing pretty good at getting maximum damage in on him. Besides, like sections like this, where we'll be missing like a single Cheerio. So not a horrible first phase. Not great, but not horrible. Plus, I was prioritizing the clone instead of him. Don't know if that really saved or lost any time. Okay, now he's vulnerable. Pretty predictable pattern. Oh, no, I thought I could sneak right underneath him, but whatever. Not like we're in any danger of dying. Yet. No, this guy, he just doesn't have the capacity to hit me enough. Oh. He'd have to get, like, lucky hits every time he possibly could. Which he's coming, oh my god. Okay, never mind. Oh, do you want to grab these first? So yeah, he did get lucky hits every time he could. And that did work. I don't know, I guess I never expected that to be the thing that got me. I'm not even worried about this little bit of extra life. So another 2cc, sadly. Or a 3cc, I should say. Well, that would have been what, maybe like a 41 or a 42? I wasn't watching the time when it happened. Because he wasn't extremely close to death, but he was at least halfway down. Actually, I'm wondering if he does anything else, if his clone is still there. I wonder if that's an exploit I can do to keep his sprite on screen and get as many hits in as possible. Because then all you have to do is be able to dodge the clone. Not really a super easy thing to do. Not an easy task at all, but if you manage to do it, that'd be pretty cool. I don't care about that. I just care about the death itself. I didn't care about. It's just a time loss that could have been used on firing into him. So this time, even if I'm playing absolutely god-awful, like what I was doing last time, it's not gonna matter. You definitely can't kill me twice. Commentator's curse. No. Not this time, guy. Even though I had bad Cheerio aims. Oh, I did it again. Because I keep wanting to jump way too soon. Oh, I know your tricks. I know all your tricks. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna fall for them ever. This time I was ready for him to do that same thing, though. Okay, that's what you gotta do. You gotta jump there the one time, and then the second time you jump over. That way you're getting maximum damage in on them. Oh, I was expecting it that time, but I didn't realize I was just a little too close. Knew he was gonna do one of those. That was another one of those weird ones. Just getting hit for no reason. And I know that happened like last week or the week before we did that. Apparently when it gets fast like that, you don't get to get 2 cycles of hits on them. Okay, so about 48 minutes. Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. So thank you guys for joining me. Again, be on the lookout for more stuff about GDEX. They sent me some stuff by email, some images of the other games and whatever. And, you know, I'll probably talk about that a little bit. Of course, Neo Stream's going to be on Wednesday, and Thursday is when we do setup and everything, so I'll be there checking things out. But Saturday and Sunday, going to be down at GDEX full force, and 10 till who knows when, but I'll be staying till probably 5. Probably 6 on Saturday, and then 5 on Sunday. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the like, subscribe. Thank you for the follows on Twitch, Twitter. Just thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate you. Everything that you guys do. Any of that the littlest things that you do to help promote the channel, even if it's just you want to sit here and watch all by yourself, and that's the only thing you do. Trust me, it helps. It's awesome. But yeah, I've got a little thing brewing in my mind as something that's gonna happen, and it's gonna push some things through a lot faster, I believe. So just be on the lookout. I'm just not going to say what these things are anymore. You guys are just going to see them when they come. So, I am the Gumdrop Gamer. You've been watching the Gumdrop Gaming channel. Thanks for joining me. Stay awesome, bros. See you next time. Bye.